we should be live. Alright. So back to Zork 2. Let's see. Bring up the map. So bring this up. And alright, so that's up. And make sure okay, that's working. Good. And I'm using Cool Retro Term because I'm using the terminal app. Hey, get over here. I'm using the terminal app Frauds. Okay, I want to change my panel. Panel preferences, always hide. Bring that up, and I still, okay, it's still, I'm gonna make it smaller. So I'm using the terminal app Frauds to run the Z file, the game file, and Cool Retro Term to let's see what the name of this is. Oh wait, I know what's going on. We got a CD to games. That. Now it'll find it. No? Not with 2Ks it won't. Okay. Dash. Thank you. .z3. And let me see, what was the name of my save game file the last time we were at here? It's I changed it. Zork 2 Alice, all small. That's what I thought. Alright, so restore, verbose, restore, Zork to Alice, because we had just finished the make sure we're still verbose. Look, there we are. All right, this is where we were, and okay, we're in the next page, and we're here in the tea room. Where we ended last night. We had a cake that made us small, a cake that made us big, and a cake that sucked up all the water so we could get the candies that we'll need later. Oh, and the flask of poison. So now we're gonna try to go, and we should be able to, but I can't remember. There's something weird going on, but we gotta turn off this carousel so we can actually because right now when you go into the carousel room, it's a random direction which way you actually get out of there, and you'll never go to room 8, although I don't remember needing a glue repellent here, but anyway, what we did last night is we got this part, we got the bank done, so we don't have to worry about this no more. We killed the dragon, so we basically done this part of the map. It's done. We got into the Drury room from the Teeny room. And so I'm just knocking it out a little bit at a time, and we're going to go see if we can get through this next part. So we want to start off with a northwest. What is up, meow meow? Alright, get paper. Read paper. Robot, comma, thing to do. Alright. So, here, let's, the chat looks better like that. Alright. If anyone does chat. So let's look again. Does L work? Yeah. Robot, comma, east. And let's go east. Round, triangle, and square. One of those buttons yeah, we're good. Overwrite the existing file. One of those buttons is the one we want. And one of them and two of them are not, if I remember right. Well, shall we start with the, let's push the round button. A giant spark, and you are fried to a crisp. Maybe I should have the robot push the button. Let's see if we die if we push triangle button. And I'm dead. Well, push square button. Alright, we gotta have the robot do it. So, but we still don't know which button to push. Robot. Push round button. Wasber click, nothing seems to happen. Push triangle button. A dull thump is heard in the distance. Push square button. The whirring increases in intensity. Okay, triangle. Robot. Push triangle button. This is a dingy closet adjacent to the larger room to the north. Chiseled into the wall are these words: protected by Froboz's Magic Alarm Company. Hello, footpad. There doesn't seem to be any footpad here. However, there is a beautiful red crystal sphere here. Alright. North. Robot. Comma. South. Comma. Get sphere. The robot leaves the room. As the robot reaches for the sphere, a solid steel cage falls from the ceiling, trapping him. You can faintly hear his last words. Whiz, buzz, click. A cloud of smoke rising from beneath the cage confirms your fears about the fate of your brave mechanical friend. Examine cage. Raise cage. Oh, it's solid steel. Push cage. All right. Robot south. Get sphere. Trapped inside robot, comma, raise cage. As you reach for the spear, a solid stave falls from the ceiling to entrap you. To make matters worse, poisonous gas starts coming into the room. The cage shakes and is hurled across the room. It's hard to say, but the robot appears to be smiling. Get sphere. And north. Did I have him push the buttons already? I hope I did. Then we're going to go west and southeast. And west and enter bucket. Oh, let's see here. Look into sphere. See only darkness. Examine sphere. Huh. All right. Fill. kettle with water. Teapot. Get teapot. Fill teapot with water. And that should lower the, yeah, that lowers the bucket. Exit bucket. And, alright. I thought I only minimized the map. Oh well. I didn't know I closed it. I thought I minimized it. So basically just keep going west. Alright. Get necklace. If I can carry it. West again. Oh boy. I don't seem to be missing anything. Do I need the teapot? I don't think I need the teapot anymore. Damn it. All right, I got to do that over. Comma push triangle button. Robot. South. South. Get sphere. Robot. Raise cage. Yep. Get sphere. Fuck. North. Now that, damn it. What? You played all of Zork 1 in Fallout 3. Tell me more, tell me more. I guess it doesn't. Okay, that one didn't happen before, right? The compass spinning wildly. So, I think we did it. Alright, we went the right way. Enter bucket. Oh, man. You get in the wooden bucket, but you fall out again. Diagnose. Huh. Damn it, we gotta wait for the spell to wear off. Because we keep... The fall spell keeps making us fall out of the wooden bucket. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's wait a few turns. Try again. Damn it. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. I have a fairly recent, compared to most of my interactive fiction playthroughs, I got a fairly recent playthrough of Zork 1 on here. I didn't like stop and read it or anything. I just, because I pretty much know Zork 1 pretty good. I just went through it basically as fast as I could. It took me... I wasn't necessarily speed running it, but it was kind of like that. I think I did it in an hour. But I'm pretty sure when I get down there this time, because my compass directions are screwed up in a different room now, is going to let me know that the carousel room is the way I want it to be. I wonder how many turns it takes for this fucking spell to wear off. Alright. The spell has worn off. Get teapot. Fill teapot with water. And the bucket descends and comes to a stop. So this is the magic well. It's basically the elevator. And you operate it by filling the bucket full of water or taking the water out of the bucket to make it go up and down. Which we did last game. Alright, so drop teapot, don't need it no more. And if I do, need to go back up there. Exit bucket is where it needs to be. Do we go west from here? Get necklace. He filched something from us. What was it? Was it anything I really need? What did he take? The no, there's the poison and the candy and the red sphere we just got. Well, I don't know what he took, but it doesn't matter that much. I don't think I was carrying anything important. I hope this lamp, anyway. Whoop. Yeah. Northwest. Yes! The damn carousel room doesn't fucking spin anymore. I'm just going to call this one Zork 2. Because, opening the box reveals a fancy violin. Hopefully I didn't have something. What the? Am I still under the Filch spell? Is that what he took? Yeah, he took the necklace. God damn it. Alright. I mean, I can get it back, but, I want to go northeast. And what it is I want to everything I don't want filched, I want to leave here, which is like most things. We'll be safe here in the gazebo. So what we want to drop. What don't we need right now? Drop sphere, comma, paper. I should have got rid of that somewhere else. Actually, let's do that. Candy. Flask. Actually, you know what? First things first. All right. We don't need the letter opener anymore. We don't need the rusty key anymore. What do I want to do next? Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to grab this. I want to grab the matches. And the newspaper. Grab this brick. And grab this string. And I think I'm ready to do this to fly the hot air balloon. I think. So yeah, let's do that. Exit gazebo. South. West. E. Yeah, I want to go east. Through the entrance that the... I mean, I want to go west. Jesus Christ. Get brick. South. Southwest. Get string. Now I want to northwest. Yeah, northwest. West, ice room. West. That the ice was blocking before. There's a ruby here. Let's just leave that here for now. South. Alright. You're at the bottom of a large, dormant volcano. High above you, light enters from the cone, only exodus to the north. There is an extremely heavy wicker basket here. An enormous cloth bag is draped over the side and is firmly attached to the basket. A metal receptacle is fastened to the center of the basket. Dangling from the basket is a piece of braided wire. Alright, save. Balloon. Enter basket. Enter the basket. Open receptacle. Put newspaper. In receptacle. Open matchbook. Examine matchbook. Get match. Light match. Alright, so we don't have to... Light newspaper. With match. The newspaper burns inside the receptacle. The cloth bag inflates as it fills with hot air. A small label drops from the bag into the basket. The match has gone out. Alright, read label. Probably going to make me get it first, but... To land your balloon, say land. Otherwise, you're on your own. No warranty, express or implied. Hello, aviator. Froboz's Magic Balloon Company. Alright. See? You are about 100 feet above the bottom of the volcano. The top of the volcano is clearly visible. Cloth bag is inflated. And there's newspaper burning in the receptacle. You gotta love early 80s video game logic. We just put this newspaper. We're just burning a newspaper. And just burning this enough power to power this balloon. I don't know. This is cool though. Okay, let's wait. Near the small edge in basket. Land. The balloon lands. Narrow ledge in the basket. You are on a narrow ledge within an old dorm. The ledge is about halfway between the floor below and the rim above. There's next to the south. Cloth bag is inflated. Get wire. Tie wire to hook. The balloon is fastened to the hook. Exit basket. Oh, what's he gonna do now, this fucker? What's he gonna say? Freeze. Okay. You were frozen solid. This fucker. He's mostly harmless. Mostly. Echo. Is there an echo? Old man bird? I hope not. Have you ever played these old Infocom text adventures? Yeah, that's the magic code. That's the magic code to fix your hard drive. That'll fix it real good. Well, this is Zork 2, is what I'm playing. And Whoops, wait. All right. Your little finger begins to twitch, and then your whole body is free again. All right. So we just got the hot air balloon working. It might be a little easier to see. South. Ah, the purple book. Holy shit. Old Man Bird with the super chat on the YouTube side. Holy cow, a $20 super chat. Let's see here. Let's do this to start with. And there we go. How's clip for the super chat? Thank you very much. Rywin, worth it for the Japanese girl, you frickin' gooner. This must have been a large library, probably for the royal family. All shelves have been gnawed to pieces by unfriendly gnomes in Martha's exit. Right beside the purple book sits a white one, worn and battered. In the corner is a blue book. A handsome book bound in green leather sits in the center, lying in dust and covered with mold. There's a purple book. Oh my god. What? There we go. Read purple book. I don't remember what the deal is with these. Oh, we get the stamp. This book is written in a tongue with which I am unfamiliar. Gooners Unite. Have you seen any of my because aren't you into guitars? Haven't you Old Man Bird, have you seen any of the Guitar Ray videos? She just recently got a Fender Strat. Signature Fender Strat. I think it has an extra fret or something. I can't remember. There's something about it, but. And she's more of a blues guitarist. She's not in the rock metal. She's more of a rock and blues. But she's pretty. Another Japanese girl with a signature guitar. I've had her on. The Nippon Music Hours on the Rumble side. And there's Johnny Boston. Cheers, Ryan. All right. Okay. Assuming that it can indeed. Well, Hazuki likes Husky's. The girl. Let's see, and she has I'm pretty sure she has a signature guitar, and whoa, no. Yeah. But Guitar Ray, no, she's a. It's a Fender. She's. Who else does the? I'm not gonna play the. Let's do it this. If I was not on YouTube, um, I'd play the song. .24 fret Strat. That's if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd play the song, the music, because it's actually the music video that Fender did for the commercial for the Signature Strat is better than, to me anyway, it's better than the video she made for the same song. Alright, so alright, I think let's read White Book. I think these just crumble. I need more coffee. Do 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 dom bum 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 ba dom. Do do dom. Chugga chugga dunk, chugga chugga dunk. Well, Guitar Ray's more into the blues and the pop and the rock, and there's dude, sometimes she sounds like the 70s, sometimes she sounds like the 40s. It's like she's a wide range of styles, but none of it sounds new, and I mean that in a good way. And it sounds like good old music. All right, where are we at here? Written in unfamiliar tongue, details the use of various magical objects, chiefly the so-called magic wand. Apparently, these devices work by pointing them at the object to be ensorcered, or sorcelled, and then chanting the appropriate magic words. It's truly amazing how credulous these ancients were, isn't it? Yes. Like I said, it's like there's at least one of her songs that sounds like 40 swing or something. And sometimes it sounds 70s, sometimes her newest one, Soda, to me sounds like 80s or 90s American pop. Da 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 da. But anyway, her newest music video sounds like late 80s, early 90s American pop. So many different sounds that girl puts out, but she's more of a blues. You get down to the nitty gritty, she's more of a blues player. Read Blue Book. Read Green Book. Okay. Why is... Ah. I don't need the paper. You know what? I'm pretty sure all I need is that feckin' stamp. North. Get Zork mid. Enter basket. And the wizard's going to float my ass. And I'm going to have to wait for this spell to wear off. The wizard appears, floating nonchalantly in the air beside you. He grins sideways at you, draws forth his wand, and waves it in your general direction. Or, yeah. Faint blue blah 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 blah. Float! He speaks the word float, vanishes, cackling gleefully. You rise. Majestically out of the basket, coming to a stop about 5 feet above it, and to one side. This sucks. I'm going to die, aren't I? Yep. I gotta do that all over again. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. I couldn't just float straight up. No, I had to float off to the side. All right, more saves. Open the receptacle, put the newspaper in receptacle. Light the match. Light newspaper with match. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, fuck that wizard. Well, we're going to get him. We are going to get him. This game is actually controversial in its day. Because it did come out like the Satanic Panic. And so the end of the game's a bit controversial in its day. Whoops. I didn't pay attention, did I? Fuck. I was not paying attention. All right. Slow down, Jeff. Slow down. Is this the roach? Is this a roach? Yes, a roach. Jesus. That motherfucker. You can finish the game by dying, but you don't get full points. And so, I want all the points. Light match. Light newspaper. With match. Wait. You're about 100 feet. Wait. Land. Tie wire to hook. Exit basket. South. Open. Purple. Book. Get stamp. I don't think the rest of it matters. Get Zork mid. Save. Enter basket. See ya. Thanks for holy cow, thanks for the super chat. Holy shit. Untie wire from hook. Look. Oh, clapping. Aha. Thank you, thank you. There's a small ledge on the whoops side. Land. Tie wire to hook. Exit basket. Oh, I didn't go nowhere. Okay. That's cool. Wait. To the east is what appears to be a viewing ledge, too thin to land on. Um, Near wide ledge. Okay, cool. To the west. Okay, land. Tie wire to hook. Exit basket. You know what? Enter basket. Drop. Zork med, comma, stamp, comma. Shit. I hope I didn't. It's just a battery freaking powered lantern. It'll run out of. I hope I didn't. I hope I'm not screwing up by just leaving it on all the freaking time. Alright, exit basket. Save. South. You're in a dusty old room which is featureless, except for the exit on the north side. Embedded in the far wall is a rusty box. It appears to be somewhat damaged since an oblong hole has been chipped out of the front of it. Put brick in hole. Try that again. Put string in brick. You have to figure out the clay-like brick is plastic explosive. Light match. Light string. North. Did I forget a step? I forgot a step. I forgot. Put brick in hole. That is the clay brick, isn't it? The brick contains a black string. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Am I fucking up? I'm... Yeah, that's the clay brick. Oh. My syntax just isn't right. My syntax just is not right. I'm trying to blow this safe. Push string into brick. Isn't that what I'm doing? So what am I doing wrong? Inventory. Yeah. That's got to be a bug. That burn string works and light string doesn't. Light string with match did not work. But burns, because I figured out the puzzle. It's like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Now you gotta fucking hurry because this whole place is about to fall apart. Why does burn string frickin' work and light string with match don't? Get card. Yeah. Crown. Get card. North. Enter balloon. Or basket. Untie wire. From hook. Close. Receptacle. Read card. Detonation of explosives in this room is strictly prohibited. Alright. Anyway. Smoke is leaking out of the closed receptacle. The balloon descends. So now we get... Holy shit. Man, you know what? And there's a whole bunch of different versions over the years of it too, and I'm sure there's a version where you can light the frickin' string with the match and it works. But anyway, the hot air balloon, I got it all. I think I got it all. You got the... And so I'm ready to descend. I'm about ready to break into the wizard's little hideout. And after the balloon... Bleh, let's land and get back to the gazebo, and then I'll continue this another time. Oh, fuck you, wizard. The ledge collapses. That was an arrow escape. See, there's a time limit on you doing all this stuff. You can't just F around. About 100 feet. The balloon lands. Volcano bottom in the basket. Boom. Chakalaka. So I flew the hot air balloon in Zork 2 now. Woohoo! This was great fun back in the day when I was a teenager in the mid-80s, let me tell you. I don't think I played it in 81, but I did play it in the mid-80s. Alright, so what's our inventory? I'm fireproof now. It's fine with me, fucker. I don't need the card. Wearing the crown works, I guess. I don't think I need the matchbook. So let's drop card, matchbook, paper. See what this does. Don't do that. Yeah, this game's from 1981. So yeah, it's cool. Like yesterday, there's a door you have to get open, and it's a skeleton keys and stuff, right? And you look through the keyhole, and there's something in the keyhole. The keyhole's blocked, and you slide the newspaper or the placemat underneath the door, and use the letter opener to push the key out of the keyhole onto the placemat or the newspaper. And then you pull that back out under, and you get the key that way to that door and open it. And the way that you kill the dragon is pretty cool also. And it took forever to figure this stuff out back in the day. Can I get the ruby? Nice. So I don't have to come back here anymore. Let's check this map. So I just want to head east. Is there anything up here at the volcano? At Volcano View? But I'm going to get back to the gazebo and call it a night. Alright. Turn off lantern. North. North. Enter gazebo. Oh, I left a bunch of... That's okay, I know where it's at. I left some stuff in the basket. Oops. That's fine. Save. Balloon. Overwrite. Alright. Made progress. I only had to consult the internet once this time. It pisses me off, because I swear I know this game better than this, but oh well. Thank you all for watching. See what happens. So, oh wait a minute. We got to get our oh, we're junior adventurer. 215 out of total 400 points at 422 moves. Junior adventurer. Yep. All right. Boom. So there's that. Thank you all for watching. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and do all the things. And I will see you next time. And should we... Oh well, screw it. I'm tired.